Hello, my name is Brian, and I'm a librarian with the Cape County Library System. I'm here today to recommend you three books that you can get through our online catalog so you can read them at home. I'll be choosing from a variety of genres as well as from both fiction and nonfiction books. So, let's get started. The first book I selected is Ian M. Banks' The Player of Games, the second book in his sci-fi culture series. For those of you who enjoy Star Trek, I can really recommend The Culture. It's a post-scarcity, pan-humanoid spacefaring society run by hyper-intelligent, benevolent AIs. And they're really a lot of fun to read. The Player of Games starts with Jurnal Morat Gurgi, who is known as a master of the various board, computer, and strategy games that one can find within the culture. Unfortunately, Gurgi is caught cheating at one of the games by an AI. Because of this, he is blackmailed into taking an assignment from Special Circumstances, an organization within the culture that works with outside galactic civilizations. He's sent to the Empire of Azad, which is an oppressive society wherein it uses an incredibly complex game, also known as Azad, to select a person's social and political status. Even the emperor is chosen by Azad. With such high stakes, Gurgi will need all of his own skills and knowledge, as well as help from the culture itself, in order to survive the plots and even the assassinations that the rules of Azad allow. You can find the Player of Games on Libby as an ebook. The second title that I've selected is What If? Serious Scientific Answers to Absurd Hypothetical Questions, a nonfiction book by Randall Munroe, the creator of the webcomic XKCD. Munroe gets a lot of weird questions from his webcomic readers and has answered some of them on his online blog. But he's collected those answers and a lot more in this book. Some of those questions include what would happen if you hit a baseball pitched at 90% the speed of light? What would happen if a glass of water was, all of a sudden, literally half empty? And how much force power can Yoda output? And a lot more. All these questions and answers are accompanied by Munroe's humorous stick figure cartoons and his hand drawn but still scientifically accurate charts. You can find What If as an ebook on both Hoopla and Libby. The third title I've selected is Harry Sidebottom's Fire in the East, the first book in his historical fiction Warrior of Rome series. Fire in the East features the awesomely named Marcus Clodius Ballista, a Romanized German warrior who is charged with defending the Roman Empire's eastern frontier from the small fortified town of Arete on the banks of the Euphrates. But this is the 3rd century, and the Roman Empire is fraught with rebellions from within and enemies from without. Ballista has to hold off the invading Sassanid Persians while the Roman Empire deals with unrest in the west. However, he's got a host of problems to deal with: a shortage of troops to hold back the Persians, the arrogance of his own subordinate officers against who don't like having a German barbarian in charge, and the unrest caused by tensions between the various factions in the town itself. Fire in the East is available, as well as the rest of the Warrior of Rome series, on Hoopla as an ebook. Of course, to get those books, you'll need a library card to get access to the online catalogs. If you don't have one, don't worry, it's easy to sign up. You can go onto our website, cmclibrary.org, and click on the link to get a library card. We just need a little information and your email address, and a staff member will get back to you as soon as possible with your library card. If you have a library card but can't remember your information, or if you have questions or concerns about your account, you could email reference@cmclibrary.org and a staff member will reply. As I said earlier, you can find all of our online books and audiobooks on Hoopla and Libby. Go to our main page at cmclibrary.org, click on Menu, then Borrow, and then eBooks, and you'll find links to Hoopla and Libby. Both of these are also available as apps, so you can download them onto your smartphones and tablets to read and listen on the go. I hope you enjoyed these recommendations. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, please keep on reading, and we'll hopefully see you soon back in the library.